Miss Virginia. Hey, Wendy. Hey, Miss Patty. How are y'all? Hey, y'all. Y'all remember Jen?
Long time no see.
Hey, Jenny. How are you? We're watching the computer screen trying to see if we got everything set just right. Can y'all hear everything? Hey, Lisa. Hey, Red. Hey, Red. Everything loud and clear.
Did you have a good birthday, Wendy?
Did I miss her birthday? When was her birthday?
What days ago?
Wendy, you didn't Marco me. Oops. Ooh, the death picture.
Hey, Teresa. Have fun with all them grandbabies.
Hey, Cecilia. Hey, Misty.
That picnic looked so fun.
Yes, it did. I saw a picture.
I did.
She is a woman of fashion. She goes for all kinds of hair colors. Hey, Miss Patty.
Hello, hello.
Hey, Pete. Hey, Dawn. Y'all, we have been going since 5 o'clock this morning. We left here at 5:30.
Something this morning. Hey, Kathy. Hey, Renee.
Hey, Brother Donnie, Sister Jennifer. Two blondes have more fun, Jen.
Well, I have fun anyway, so it doesn't matter what color my hair is.
She has fun when it's green or purple or black.
Blue, pink.
Hey, Diana.
Hey, Freaky.
So see, I'm doing pretty good. I still get short of breath, still got a little coughing and other stuff, but I'm good.
Hey, brown-eyed Geminis, welcome.
Yeah. Glad you're here.
Yeah, we got rid of PoorBoy. We gave him the boot.
Freaky, he decided he wanted to go to the races.
He needed some guy time and some fresh air.
I needed him out of here for just a little bit.
Oh, Patty's got her grandbaby too.
Oh, man. I didn't get to see mine quite long enough. I saw him for a few minutes today. But boy, those hugs were good. That was the first time in a month.
Hey, Dutch.
Hey, Brett.
Hey, Brett.
So I slobbered sugar all over them.
Oh,
And they didn't even care.
buddy, you and Lippy need to send some of that food through the phone. I mean, I was sitting there watching the whole time, and I was like,
She was drooling over those macaronis.
Yeah.
Hey, Mari. How are you?
hey, Lippy, next time you get a hold of them folks and they want to act like a butt, threaten them with insurance fraud for trying to take your insurance money. Because that's not their money.
Call the insurance commissioner. We're fighting mad for you.
We're mad for you.
Oh my goodness. Well, we started the day off super early. We went to a U-Pick farm about an hour from here. Not the one by Danny and Wanda's, but one about an hour from them. Hey, Emma. Mary Beth, how are you? And we went to get corn. I don't know if you can see all this. I got corn back here. I got one bag shucked and silked and soaking in ice water. But I got 2 more big bags to go tonight.
Yeah, you had 3 bags. You had butter beans, I had peas, and a watermelon. The zucchini were this long, and
1 zucchini would make a zucchini bread. And she bought a couple of them. I'd already used most all mine up, except for what I'm going to make another loaf for Terry, because he really liked it. He asked about it this evening.
I wish I was taller. I sprinkled some fairy magic.
I miss some.
Freaky asked, did I get taller or something? I look different.
Got your cup today in the mail. Oh, cool.
Might be my
I
hair
got mine
that's growing
still.
out.
I use this thing all the time, Teresa. Speaking of the cluckers, guess what happened today?
We went to Tractor Supply.
No, well that too. My rooster crowed. I do have a rooster. He crowed for Terry.
It was so cute, I didn't hear it.
Using your Instapot for the
my
first time.
Instapot.
I don't have one. I hadn't got brave enough to do that. We did go to Tractor Supply because I had to get my other babies some feed, and when we walked in the door, she said, I hear chirping. I said, if I hear if they have Orpingtons, I'm buying chickens today. And she's like, okay. So I bought 4 chickens. I bought 3 Orpingtons and 1 barred rock. All pullets.
Oh, Red, I'm sorry.
I knew that you had lost one.
Hey, back to the roots.
What's up, peeps? Peep, peep, peeps. Yeah, that's what's going on around here.
Yeah, more peep, peep,
Little peeps in the bathroom back there. In the brooder.
Yummy. Y'all hear that pinging in the background?
I'm canning.
She's already been canning.
That's all I've done for weeks. When I could. Not every day, but just most days. Try to do something. The rest are doing good. They awesome. Well, I still want a lavender Orpington, but yeah. Well, I got 2 more that's kind of trying to croak like that, and that's not cool. So somebody's gonna get a rooster. One of them, whichever one
You hear them in there?
I do.
They're
I hear them cutting
talking.
them up. We harvested half of your corn. I didn't grow corn. I hadn't learned that yet. Didn't really want to do it anyway, so I just bought it.
Yeah, giving fur babies a bath is
I
chore.
got it yesterday. Yeah, they got
Hey,
bath
Michelle.
and nail clippings yesterday. All that jazz.
I need to do that to mine.
3
but-
chicks from your 30 meat birds. Good and healthy. Oh.
Vivi, I hope you eat some of that for us, because I was sitting here watching your live and I was just drooling. Drooling.
She liked those Marconi peppers. Which I got some out there. They're just not quite ready yet. So the second round. I've already canned up a bunch of them over there.
They're pretty.
I got jars sitting here, here, in the canner. And nowhere to put them. I told Terry, I said, you got to build me another shelf.
Oh, them huskies are pretty. I've got some grand huskies.
Speaking of huskies, and we're doing funny jokes. I got a joke. Let's see if I can find it. Did you hear about the farm dog who liked to strip ears of corn? He was part husky.
He was part husky.
Hey, Holly. I hope y'all got some stupid jokes to tell us tonight. We are in the mood to be laughing. We're tired of isolation and all the other junk, and
We had a good time today. And
yeah, I didn't hold up to do as much as I needed to do, but we got things done, so that's a good thing. Freaky said he can be a joke. Hey, Patty. What you groaning for? You
All right,
know my husky
Brett,
joke.
Brett, you are the king of dad jokes, so throw some out there now.
Yep. Corny jokes. We need some corny jokes. Let's see. I got another one. Should you eat the corn that has fallen off the stalk?
May as well.
Yeah. Punchline.
What did the drummer name his twin daughters?
I have no idea.
And a 1 and a 2. Yep, I've heard that one too.
Corn joke has to do with ears and secrets. Okay. I got 2 more. Should I save them or should I do them?
Yeah, let's save them for a little bit later on.
Oh my goodness. So, I have a few things to show. Show and tell. Kathy, I still got a little bit of residual stuff that I got my buddy here. It's like a good day. It's a really good day. But I gotta brag a little bit. Miss Brenda from Duncan 1900 sent me some goodies. And she was looking out for me. So I'm going to show y'all a few things. She went to an Amish store, and it's really cheap. I think she spent more on postage than she did this stuff.
I've got to send her some money because you got some awesome stuff.
Chamomile blossoms for chamomile tea, so that's really relaxing and other medicinal properties. Mullein leaf. She told me to smoke it. I'm not smoking it.
I'll try.
Puff, puff, pass.
I'll put it in a bowl and kind of light it in sage myself.
Yeah. Well,
Yes.
she sent bay leaves.
Comfrey leaf, already dried.
Yeah, lots of comfrey. So
That's awesome.
we make poultices, things like that, which is awesome.
All right, Red. We'll still be here.
Okay. And bay leaves. So for the prepper and me, I got some extra bay leaves. Then I got these cool things. I've never grown them. They are edible, but it's also a loofah called Chinese okra. And this came from Terry Chrisman. I sent him some Cherokee tan pumpkin seeds, and he sent me some Chinese okra. So pretty cool. And the fun thing of the day, what I missed. A hunter shoots at a bear and nicks him. The bear charges after the hunter falls and asks God to make the bear Christian. The bear, so the hunter drops on his knees and says, I don't get it. Explain it to me.
The bear got down.
Lord, for this meal I'm about to receive. Oh.
The bear said the blessing.
Hey, Christy. How is Andy? Have you heard?
Haven't heard anything except from the live seed you tried to do from the hotel.
What's that okra called? Ridged okra. It just says Chinese okra, and I googled it, and it grows like a loofah, but if you get it young, you can eat it. Miss Patty has a golden bay tree in her garden.
Cool.
Cool. Anyway, the next awesome thing was I got Wanda's cookbook. I had purchased this from her.
Hey, Mama Z.
And then she sent me a nice little note in it.
My autograph too.
She got double autograph, but she requested that. She got Danny's.
I got Danny and Wanda's autograph.
Yeah. But I also got Mr. Ron Foster's, one of his books in the series, Rendezvous with Rescue.
You can kick him off the ventilator, that's good.
This is from the Prepper in the Casting Adrift series. So
I need to get
I'm
these
cool.
books and
I
read.
want to get the other ones too, so I can read it all and understand what's going on. But I'm excited.
What does a grape say
Hey,
when you
Stacy.
step on it?
I don't know.
Yeah, he's going to be in ICU for a while.
Misha, I am. We still have some residual hacking and coughing and fatigue, but and mild headaches.
And her mom is doing better. I got to talk to her earlier today.
Oh yeah, Mom's doing great.
Nothing, it just lets out a little whine.
I'm winning. I'm whining. That's funny. I can't believe Brett's not throwing a joke out there. Come on now.
I know.
Where you at, Brett?
Slacking.
King of all goofy jokes. Who had the big? Who had the biggest butt in the Bible? Moses. The Bible said he died to drink water.
Hey, Mama, try.
Hey, Jesse. That was funny.
Oh my goodness.
Brett's asleep, apparently.
Yeah, he must be at work.
Yeah. Keep them coming, Miss Becky. Hey, Mr. Snit, how are you?
Hey.
She thinks she's a paper.
Mine's always like
Hey,
that.
that was one thing about the coronavirus that I was telling her today. I have brain fog from the thyroid stuff, but it's horrible. And she probably noticed it a few times a day. I forgot where we were going a couple times today. But I would come, like, you know how you go into the kitchen and you think I need to do this or I need to do that, but you get there and you kind of forget what you went in there for. Well, that was happening, but it would take me 25 or 30 minutes or longer to remember what I actually went in there for. Like, I had some cannon rings on the table, and I went down to the other room to get an extra Walmart bag to put them in so I could put them in the supply ring. Brought the bag down, set it by the rings, but I could not remember why I brought the bags in there. It took me a long time. I kept walking by there going, what was I doing with that?
Sounds like me all the time.
It just took forever, so that was a little scary.
But I did remember a couple of things today that, hey, Mac the Knife.
Brett's been good for her. Megan.
I did remember a couple of things. It's like, what was we going to this place for? And I actually remembered that you were looking for canning jars.
Yeah.
She found canning jars.
Uh-huh. I only bought 2 boxes. I should have bought the third, but I had to buy, I bought chickens.
Chicken babies.
Now I need some more old-fashioned names. I picked out one for the, what is that? Barred Rock. I'm going to call it Ingrid. But the other 3 little pullets are both Orpingtons. So I got to think of some more old-fashioned names to go with all the ones I got. I'm going to lose track of names soon. And all my little girls that are turning out to be roosters, I got to change their names. Mildred. I need a Mildred. That's right. And maybe a Merle.
Hey, Pete.
Mildred, Merle, and...
You do need a Merle. Gretchen. Yeah. Gretchen's a good name.
Yeah.
My
grandmother's name was Merle.
My late mother-in-law, her middle name was Merle, so...
But it wasn't Merle like Merele or Merle. It was Murrell.
Like Mural?
Merle. It was Merle.
Hazel. I think she's got a Merle and a Hazel. Maybe.
I don't have a Myrtle. I've got a Mabel, and I did have a Hazel, but I think Hazel is something else. Henry.
But
so
Eula's middle name is
Merle. What's best for everybody? That's right, Miss Becky. Eula's what?
Eula's middle name's Merle.
Merle.
After her great-grandmother.
Simply Southern. How are you?
Annabelle, Scarlet. I like that.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm gonna go on with the thing.
Frankly, Red.
That's what it's been saying.
Yeah. Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
No, I am not naming a chicken Annabelle. That's what Terry Wing calls me. I hate it too.
Plans for the weekend?
Miss Scarlett.
What
was the housekeeper's name?
I don't remember. I gotta watch it again.
And they were in Tara.
Tara would be a good name.
You can name a chicken cow. Mommy, it's Peter. Peter Pronto. Oh, Easter eggs. That's cute. That is cute. I think my Americana, one of them is going to be a rooster. I'm not sure. But the tail feathers are kind of like saddling out, and the comb developed really quickly, and it's pretty red. So, I don't know. But if that's the case, I'm probably going to give her the one that I was calling Edith. It's a Splash Moran, real pretty, really pretty one.
Edith might be a Edgar. Edgar Allan Poe.
We'll call it Poe, short. Poe, stay away from the hoe. You don't get whacked with a hoe. If he flogs you. Bunker. Yeah, he is blushing a lot of red. That's true. But it developed wattles kind of quick, and they're almost as big as Elvis's already. Mm-hmm. Elvis is the rooster. That's a black copper Moran.
He's so pretty.
He's not a French Moran or anything, but I still hope he turns out pretty. He's starting to get the teal in his feathers.
Name for singers.
Myrna, that's cute. Myrna, Merle, and what did we say the other one was? They were started with an M. I wanted to go back through the feed. I should have wrote these down. What was the first one, Kathy, that we said that had an M in it? I can't remember. Okay, it's time for another joke. Corny joke. Here we go. Since we've been doing corn today, what do you call a single solitary kernel of corn? Let's see if I can figure. Mildred. Mildred Merle.
I have an 8, maybe.
Mamie. That was the housekeeper's name too, wasn't it?
Is it Mamie or Manny?
I don't know. Nope, not Colonel. Unicorn. A single solitary kernel of corn. Unicorn. I showed you that. That's my punchline for you. Corporal. Oh my goodness. We're on the silliness tonight, y'all. Lack of sleep.
I've only had
Not enough
caffeine, sleep, and 3 monsters today. So
3. Oh my gosh.
and a cup of coffee.
Well,
I'm still tired.
I hadn't had all that. Oh man. Kathy says she's wiped out. Okay, so what else was we gonna talk about? Garden. The chicken garden's doing good. Got some tomatoes. Mr. Holland Higgs' Cherokee purple. I planted 13 of those, and they're coming up really nice and starting to get blooms.
I'm tickled to have a
Your granddaughter there is full of corny jokes.
I'm tickled to have a baby squash at the top.
Oh, that's when you need to pick them, girl. Don't let them get big.
Oh, I'm not gonna let it get very big. It's
They
still
get too seedy when they get
little
big. They're better when you cut them small. Give me that yellow jar. Okay. Have y'all ever seen lemon cucumbers? They're shaped in like a lemon ball.
They're really pretty.
Or a ball like that. And it's a cucumber, has a good cucumber taste. And man, they can up pretty.
They do.
These are actually in
Hey, Howard
a
Jones.
brine. Hey, Howie.
How
He's
you
on
doing,
his other
Howie?
account. So
I'm used to seeing
lemon cucumbers grow really prolifically if you're into cucumbers. I planted these for a friend, and I didn't realize how prolific they were going to be. And they got a bunch of them, and I had a whole bunch of them. So I pickled them up for Amara, the next to the youngest grand.
Have you fried any of them yet?
No,
I thought you tried fried. I think you gave me a couple, didn't you?
yeah, I did.
Fried cucumbers.
Grown them for years.
To go with my fried
bread,
squash.
pickles and fresh. They never get bitter. Awesome.
Oh, you can make pickle relish with those too.
Tried planting, no germination. Uh-oh. Hey,
Hey,
Miss
Donna.
Donna.
Oh, it's fixing to rain.
Oh, we may lose signal if it rains. It'll wipe my internet out. But if that happens, be sure y'all catch Stringfield Ridge at 8 and Pete at 9 at Pete's Little Homestead. And if you like bouncing back and forth between channels at 8:30, you got Homesteading the Hard Way, and at 9 o'clock, along with Pete, you have Cam Patton Family Compound. So that's a lot to be watching and keeping up with. I'm gonna be listening to all of everybody, but I'm not gonna be on there too much. I got to deal with this corn.
Yeah.
My garden is fairly recovering. I replanted some stuff, but it's just so hot here, it's burning it. So.
Your yard's a mud pit. We actually finally got some rain that we needed though. But yesterday.
That was yesterday for us.
Yesterday, it come
Miss
up a storm
Virginia.
out of nowhere.
Yeah, but it drizzled and drizzled. So that was nice. And it helped some, but some of my stuff is just too young and it's too hot here. So the heat index has been way up there.
May have to try more for the fall garden.
Yeah. And my greenhouse is still full of plants. So, and I got plants on the back porch that need to be in the ground. More jalapenos. Yum. We like jalapenos.
I gotta remember to get my dehydrator.
Oh my goodness. You know those huge Varsky peppers? I took them and kind of I cut the tops off and de-seeded them. Not that you needed to, I just did. And I made a little V split in them and just opened up just nothing. I mean, they're huge. Crammed them full of cream cheese and cheddar cheese and garlic and all that stuff. So, and then I froze them. And so later on, I'll take them out and bake and wrap them and roast them.
Oh, just make me hungry. Oh, you could also take some chicken breasts and split it and put those stuffed peppers in the chicken breast.
Oh man, you talk about huge. That would be monstrous because those peppers are like that long and wide. They were so wide. Hey, the TR show.
150 tomatoes.
Yay. Well, we had that tropical storm come through, so before I lost all those tomatoes I had, I went and harvested them. This table here was covered in tomatoes. My kitchen table was covered in tomatoes, and my bar. And so while we were in isolation every day, I cored and sliced and peeled, and I did diced tomatoes, tomato sauce, marinara, salsa, green salsa. That's something awesome. Give me that jar right there, the little jar. Yeah. If y'all have never made a green salsa, this stuff is awesome. Miss Brenda Duncan 1900 suggested that I take some of the green tomatoes like the Berkeley tie-dyes and some that were just not quite ripe enough yet and make a green salsa or a verde. And I did the green salsa. Put some lime, essential oil in there because I didn't have any lime and I couldn't go to the grocery store.
And guess what? The jar you gave me, I've got some cream cheese at the house. I'm going to have salsa and cream cheese later.
Ooh, sounds good. So, this is really good. And Tasha from Pine Knot was wanting me to do a video on it and I didn't. I'm so very negligent. But I might do one later on. But it's just tomatoes and onion and garlic and hot and sweet peppers and some lime and lemon juice and then a special season that I found. Hang on to that. I'm going to go get it and show them what that is. It's called a Saison. We'll see if anybody uses this stuff.
Definitely be praying the rain holds off, Patty. I know a lot of people are trying to get their hay done before the rains come in, and it's always like a
yeah. Ben and
guessing
Andrea
game.
just got theirs done, and then the rain started the other day. So I also used cumin and cilantro in there.
Ooh.
But this is called Saison Tropical. And I learned about this from Angie at Angie's Pantry. And I used a good couple tablespoons in a big pot of that, and it made it awesome. And I'm sure there's probably some kind of preservative in there that's no good, but you know what? I didn't even read the label. I didn't care. Awesome, is it not? Wait till you try that salsa tonight. I want to get a Marco from you. I want to see you when you taste it.
It's kind of like taco seasoning.
Kind of. And I've got another kind in there too that's more for pork and stuff. This is for red meats, poultry, and fish is supposed to be, but it's awesome in salsa. Saison.
Did you get that at Walmart?
Nope, got it on Amazon.
Okay.
No, honey, I ain't been nowhere, but today is my first day out. I did day before yesterday have to run to the dollar store because mom needed something, but it was like you couldn't go in there. Hey, Gary. Oh. Hey.
The cat's looking in the window.
The window is right there, and the cat's going clawing on the screen. That's the best. Yeah. They got really excited about you, Drew. Terry's dad. His dad is positive also at the nursing home, so he's in isolation. But he only had symptoms for 1 day. Hush, Roxy. He had a mild fever and a cough for 24 hours, less than that. And it was over with for him, but he's still isolated for another few days. And then Mom, she's great. She's eating and telling me what to do and pretty much back to normal. She's a little weak still, but I mean I'm still weak. Normally I can pick up a 50-pound sack of feed and just chunk it. I couldn't barely lift it into my truck today.
You should have waited on me and I would have put it in there.
I know, but I had to do it. I gotta get my strength back. Goodness. So we're all fine, and we're past 25 days, all of us. So, and then this evening, poor Terry, he was out there fooling with the race car, and he got popped on the ear by a red wasp or a hornet or something. I had to laugh at him because he's like, "Is it swelling? Is it swelling?" And he's, kind of freaking out. I was like, "Well, it's a little puppy."
It might be that wasp that was in the garden that I said, "Stay right there."
Maybe. By the time he got into the bathroom to look at it, it was a lot more than puffy, and I was just snickering at him. I put lavender and ice on it, but
He might need a comfrey poultice.
He does.
Yeah, last time I had a run-in with a wasp, it popped me on the wrist first, and then it turned around and popped me on the cheek.
I cannot get my comfrey to grow huge. I don't know how y'all are doing it or what y'all are doing. One thing is my cat keeps laying on it.
Mine loves where it's at because it's under a shade tree. So it's mostly shaded and it's cool and the ground is cool.
Yeah, I guess I need to put some out there at the chicken garden. Because that garden stays kind of shaded and it's not as bad.
And then my yarrow that Wanda gave me, I still got that. And it's got little ones coming up everywhere.
So you need to get some.
So I gotta give you some yarrow.
My yarrow did not do well. At all. This is not my year for gardening at all. Sorry of your tigers. Oh, no, I did not see that, Jerry.
Yes,
but
Michelle, they will.
For some folks, it's not bad at all.
Well,
for us, we had the moderate case. So it was a little rough on all of us. But some people they don't even know they have it, or they have mild symptoms for a day or two. What was crazy was this guy that works with Terry is a sickly person. And he ended up in the emergency room because he couldn't breathe. And then the next day he was like, "I feel great."
River Rat did tell me that if I came down with it, that he was quarantining me in the camper and he'd stay in the trailer. I think everybody's garden is kind of having issues, especially here with the heat.
Yeah. Well, that crazy, the hailstorms, and then the straight line winds, and then the tropical storm, and drought, and heavy rain, and man, it's been crazy. But I still got a lot of stuff out of it, just not what could have been.
Yeah. Hey, Wide Family. Hey, Rusty.
What y'all doing? Creeping in here at the same time.
I bet you Mo's lurking somewhere.
Tanya's, ain't no telling about her. She's a night owl. She'll probably show up later tonight on Pete's or something.
It's hard to look for people on my
She's probably at work. So. Oh, man. So, you got anything new going on with you that we hadn't talked about?
Well, I hadn't talked to any of y'all in a while. Some of y'all know that my third grandbaby's on the way at the end of October. But some of y'all don't know what it is.
Some of us do.
Some do. And yesterday I finally got to hear what the name's going to be. So what do y'all think it is? A boy or a girl?
It's human. Hey, Freaky got the correct answer. Are we sure? Rustic says it's a girl.
A lot of girls coming out.
And Misha says a boy. Oh, I done something.
Oh, wait a minute.
It's
What'd you
okay.
do?
We're still there. I just got to get back to my screen. Sorry, y'all.
She fiddled with something.
I just bumped the wrong thing
I do that
on the mouse. It'll come back up. We'll get it. You just can talk.
So,
We still there. Freaky says boy. North Star says a girl.
yes. As long as it's healthy and doesn't get stuck like the other two did.
Whoop. And Christy says she's thinking boys, it's probably a girl. Or backwards.
No,
Think it's girls,
no,
it's probably a
thankfully
boy.
it's not twins.
Ah. Hey, Renee. Renee says girl.
Hey, Renee. Well, I was kind of teen girl, but I don't care. But it's a boy. Hey, he said.
Hey, long
And,
time no see.
It's a boy, and his name is gonna be.
We're back. Where you been hiding? Tell us all. Tell
6
us all.
granddaughters. Oh, that's sad. No boys. Well, you got Todd. I mean, that's boy enough, right? You don't need but one.
Miss Patty is messaging me on Facebook
Yeah.
Messenger. Miss Patty, I can't read it right now
Hiding in the bunker.
because we're using my phone to stream with.
Is it storming there? But yeah, she's just a tiny bit over halfway now, and
And I done told that girl she better not name it Corona
No.
or virus or anything to do like COVID or
his name is gonna be Jackson.
Jackson.
Yes, his name is gonna be Jackson.
That's cute.
So we'll have Eula, Oliver, and Jackson.
Jackson. I like that.
It's gonna be an X instead of a CK.
Cute. Cute.
Yay! So getting a grandbaby towards my birthday. He's actually due on River Rat's birthday, which is 2 days after my birthday.
So should we take wagers?
Oh.
Jackson, Mississippi.
No,
Man.
we're
Well,
not-
we hope they don't end up there
No.
for any reason at all.
But yeah, Jax for short.
Jax.
But
He's
yeah,
cute.
it will be spelled with an X, Jaxon. So
Cute.
I'm excited. Oh, thank you, Cecilia. It's not till October, but I'll take it. But myself and my youngest son, our birthday's October 27th, and Jesse's is October 29th, which is our anniversary, and then Lance's is October the 13th. So,
No, October babies. Amara's is in October.
it's good luck. Thank you.
So that'll be quite interesting to see how things plan out
So
COVID-wise in the world
River
and
Rat,
baby
yeah,
birthdays.
River Rat said that's his mini-me.
Oh Lord, I hope not. Oh, that would be something.
November
He
1st.
walk around with his
Awesome.
belly sticking out and his shoulders.
And then my granddaughter, her birthday's November 5th.
Kathy, she's doing great.
Diesel Jays. Oh, I love that name.
Oh,
Gonna be a tank on the football field. Go Tigers! October
Jim's a
25th.
Tiger fan too, Jerry.
Of course. Thank you, Michelle. I'm trying to let it grow out too.
I like it blonde too.
I have not had it this long in forever.
Hey, Mr.
Hey.
Holland. We were talking about your Cherokee, not Cherokee. What? Yeah, it was Cherokee. What am I trying to say? The purple Cherokee purple, isn't it? My mind went blank. The tomato seeds you gave me, the Amish ones, they're growing nicely. Starting to get
I
blooms
saw
on
a
them.
comment about your cannon shelf. It goes.
The Cherokee purples. That's what I'm trying to say.
Jared, you need to put your order
Miss
in.
Patty,
and tell
I'm
them to get
telling you
busy.
that COVID messed with my memory really bad.
Purple cherry and
If I
Cherokee
lose it,
purple.
I lose it. Yep, I've got some. We're back live. My brother tried to call. He forgets that we do live streams on Friday evenings. So he'll send a text probably. And we're back. Okay. Yep. Phone calls.
It never fails. You can be doing absolutely nothing. Your phone won't make a sound.
Right.
All day. You get busy.
Yep.
And it's.
And you swear you know how to spell it. Yeah. I've got a bunch of those purple cherries too, and then I got some of the blueberry type cherry tomatoes, and they're neat looking too.
Hey, someone talks tea. I like tea.
Hey. Thank you.
All right. Yep. Get them chickens closed up. Mom was so happy to see me a while ago when I fed
All right, Miss Jenny. Preference house if you're not leaving. Yeah, my brother tried to call. He's in Tennessee. Nana Dory.
Nana Dory.
Just call me Dory. Nemo. Just keep sleeping. I can remember some stuff. It's just pointless information. Hot peppers running out your. I gave her a crap ton of those ghost peppers today. How many did you end up with?
Oh, I didn't count.
It was a lot, wasn't it?
I didn't count, but they're going in the dehydrator. It's gonna be some mean season.
She likes the hot stuff. I can't hardly handle it, but I grew it for her.
And River Rat likes it even hotter than that.
So. Oh yeah.
Mo hotter, mo better.
So I gave her a bunch of ghost peppers today, a bunch of fish peppers today.
I've got to replant. I lost all of my little seedlings when they come up because I had scorpions and reapers and.
That sugar rust peach never did anything. It came up above the dirt about like that, and then it died. So I think the soil was either too acidic or something for it as a seedling. So I had to work on that. I've got plenty of seeds.
I bought some hot sauce that's got ghost peppers in it, and oh, it's so good.
I did too, but I've never opened it. It's just sitting there looking pretty.
Ghost peppers and pineapple jam.
Oh, wow. Mmm.
All right now.
Miss Christie, I'm the same way. I don't go much hotter than a jalapeno. Mom won't eat spicy either, but I love it.
Spicy pineapple jam with some
okay, Jared. Thank you. You know you could Marco me sometimes. I was going to Marco you today, actually.
We were talking about you today that we missed you.
But where we were at, we didn't have service at that time, so of course then I forgot. I've been wondering how you've been doing.
You got to be careful with those super hot peppers, especially when you're cutting them up. You want to wear gloves. Don't touch your eyes. Don't touch your nose. You know.
Hey, Roxy, leave the cat alone. Well, even when I was making that salsa and grinding up those jalapenos, if I would get a breath of that, it made me cough a lot.
Pineapple habanero jam.
Oh, yummy. Did you do a video? I need a recipe, please. Misty from Mama Z's sent me some habanero peach jelly, and it is really good. It's got a tiny little sizzle, but not much. She didn't go crazy.
Some of the peppers that I want to grow, you have to wear a full face respirator to make sauce out of them.
I've got canned pineapples. I've got habanero. Do I have habaneros? I can't remember. I thought I had some out there.
No, but you got fish peppers and stuff.
Ghost peppers. I'll have to let you try some of that peach habanero jelly on that bread I made.
Oh, that's some good bread.
I've been using Shayla from making lemonades, from Lemonades recipes for her homemade white bread and her homemade biscuits. Woo! Hi. It's okay.
Anna!
That chair. That chair.
Oh my goodness, y'all! We had an accident.
That thing popped out on Terry the other day, and I forgot about it. Oh, it was just a wiggling.
You were rocking. Are you okay?
Oh yeah.
You're gonna be sore.
Nah, it didn't hurt. Let me grab this other chair. Anyway, what was I saying?
She's okay.
Yeah, I'm
It's
fine.
just, we had to have some excitement on the live tonight, y'all.
Y'all want to see if I can still move? I can still move.
Oh,
What was we talking about? We was talking about
we was talking about
oh, the bread.
pineapple
Shayla's recipes. And then I used Jen Stiver's zucchini bread. So
Oh, that was fine.
even the grandbabies like that.
They were sucking that stuff down. Oh, he left you a recipe.
Yep. Yeah, we awake.
We're awake now.
Y'all know I gotta make it entertaining. No, don't need a chiropractor. I'm good. That is an old chair.
Well, you know, it almost fell with
It fell with Terry.
He
one
was
time.
sitting here and everything, doing this number.
Hey, y'all quit fussing. The cat's making the dog's anxiety.
No, hey, there might be a sinkhole. You never know.
I gave you a story.
We wanted to make sure y'all were awake out
That's
there.
right. Were y'all paying attention to us? How many views can we get on Anna falls out of the chair?
Y'all make it go viral.
No, please don't.
Just kidding.
We got a lot of views on our coronavirus video.
See, Terry, when he's not here, he misses all the excitement.
Earthquake. Thanks a lot, Kathy. So what are you saying? Breaking news. They go open to local. It was the government. They thought I didn't isolate long enough, so they put me in the hole.
Oh, goodness. Well, that's a new symptom from the virus.
Rename the hive. Oh, no.
Okay, Ricky. We'll be here.
Golly. I'm too cracked up.
And Gus is like, is everybody okay?
I know, I scared the dog to death.
Why are you in my lap?
And Roxy's watching the chat line like, what's that doing? Oh my gosh. No, I'm crying now.
It's away at the wood.
It would. I can imagine it would.
Carpenter ants. Hey, I know what them things do.
Yeah, right. I'll read that one.
The dog went under the chair.
Whoop.
He would have broke the fall.
Oh,
He's
Pete,
pretty
I got
steady.
some bleepers.
He's a pretty sturdy dog.
Oh, man.
Gus
He's a coward anyway.
Gus is
He's
the
scared of
funny
his
one.
own shadow.
Woman, you threw me under the chair.
New meaning to thrown under the bus, babe. Thrown under the bus, Gus.
Good on you, Gus.
Yes, Michelle, it's always an adventure when you got us two together.
Laughter is good for the soul.
We needed it. That's why we started out with corny jokes. I should have started out with falling.
Buffer bad was probably because we're moving.
Sorry, Marie. If it buffered through that, you missed a good one.
You have to go back and watch it again.
Just go blink. That chair is pretty old. I think my dad had bought it when I was a teenager, and I'm 50. So, and then he gave it to me when Michaela was born.
Oh.
It just needs rebleeding. Well, now there's the spindle broke.
He said he wasn't seeing it, so. Oh, goodness, Christy.
Some school boy.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh, man. Oh,
You may have to refresh.
I'm the queen of klutz. It's nothing new for me. I try to be like that.
Kind of like me tripping over air.
Yeah, I think when Terry and I did that greenhouse video where we were building my little greenhouse, we didn't put it on video or bloopers, but I busted my tail on that one too. The other day, I went out there after a rain to water some plants in that weed barrier that I got down at the bottom of that was muddy and slick, and I went and it fell down, and then plants fell on top of my head. I was like, well, dang. Good thing those weren't somebody's for sale, because they died.
Oh goodness.
Oh, man. It's something. Always something. Queen of klutzes, that's right. Cluckers and klutzes. Oh, man.
Y'all don't tell nobody what happened. Just tell them, man, y'all should have been on Mimsy's live. You'll never guess what happened. Just don't tell them and make them come back and watch it.
Are you taking Terry's place? You're the PR guy now?
Trying to get some more views.
Okay, well, that makes the perfect opportunity.
Oh, no.
This might sound corny, but I think you're amazing. Mims popped up quick. Stay there a while. I had to save my pride just a little bit. At least my feet didn't go up like Fred Flintstone.
Kind of like the little whack-a-mole game we're doing.
Doing better every day. Goodness, Maury.
Oh, I didn't guess it's all.
Yeah, me and Andrea's klutzy. When she said that about herself, I just like, I can feel your pain, honey. That's same way. It's all the time. Oh, trying to dig a chick out. But no.
Yes, you did, Grandma Rose. You gotta back it up and watch it.
Yeah, it's earth shattering, all right. Kathy said it was an earthquake. Oh man, I'm crying. I'm laughing too hard.
Yeah.
We'll see if Lee Pearson can top this.
Yeah,
Pearson next.
At least she didn't have a dress on.
Oh, I'm at an old chair. Springs rolling.
The chair is eating.
That's hilarious. 48 minutes.
Patty done back it up, watch the replay
to find out the time frame. Detective Patty. We can tell funny on Terry. It wasn't a fall, but it happened at church. I was thinking about it because Christy said that happened to her at church. Terry gets in Sunday school and keeps saying, my shoes feel weird, but he never looks.
Oh no.
And so I peek down and I just bust out laughing. It's quiet in there. And he's like, shh, shh, shh. What's wrong with you?
What they on the wrong way?
2 different shoes. 2 different. Totally. One was brown and one was black or blue. Lucy and Ethel. That's right. Which one are you?
Oh, that'd be a bad thing to say. I promise y'all we ain't drinking nothing.
Yes, they were. Terry's gonna hate he missed this. To work. He had on the suit. I'm glad he didn't have to get up and preach in front of anybody.
He could have took his shoes off and like, my corns are hurt.
Yep, I passed it, Kathy.
No, we ain't drinking nothing.
Just some residual stuff. Every now
What was
and
in
then.
that spice bottle? Ooh.
They had the cider tonight. That's the remedy. Or is it, what is that? The Walton ladies call that the recipe.
Oh, yeah, we're gonna do some juice. I left the meat at the house, I promise.
Put this on inside out backwards. We're in a hurry. I won't tell on my little girl when she was little. I mean, she's
Okay.
old. She's 20 something now. She was little, man. She got me good.
I have worn shirt.
Let's just say the kid did not need to bend over in a skirt.
Was she mooning every night?
It would have been a full moon. She's about 3. I said, "Where is your keys?" She said, "I took them off at home." I said, "But we're going to church." We're at church. She's like, "I forgot."
That's why you keep extra clothes with you. Oh, good night, Mario.
Okay, it is time for Lee and Teresa, y'all.
We have had fun.
Y'all tell Lee to top this tonight. We need some more laughs.
Now see, Mo missed it. She calls us gigglers.
That's
She wouldn't
right.
be here.
She's giggler number 2. That's what I call her. Mo Homestead, y'all, Tanya. If you see me calling her giggler too, that's why.
Oh.
She calls me giggler.
What is going on?
Poor dog. Oh,
Oh.
my expense is your demand or what? Whatever.
I think we all needed some laughs.
That's right. There's all this crazy junk in the world. We just need to laugh it off.
Yes. We're so glad y'all hung out with us tonight. And
Yeah.
that's
I
fine.
don't know that Terry's going to do a devotion in the morning. He didn't tell me. So just look and see if we're there. And if not, I'll have a community page announcement.
Hey, that would make a good video. You fixing your chair.
Chair repair. Thanks, Freaky. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, Pete
Yeah.
tell him he's got he's got his work cut out for him. Y'all have a great
I
night.
don't think he's got enough stuff in his cup to top that.
I only have ice water. Hey, that's talent when you can do all this on just ice water.
Oh.
Bye, y'all.
Bye,